in hand. There it is, 1 more mile around the Rockingham, North Carolina racetrack, and the win will belong to Kyle Petty. And the Unocal bonus challenge money will be won here again, just as it was for the first time last year when Rusty Wallace walked off with it. Kyle Petty now is between turns 3 and 4, playing it very conservatively, dropping the car to the low side of the racetrack. Off corner number 4, the checkered flag waves, and Kyle Petty has won the Goodrich 500 at Rockingham and picks up the $228,000 in Unocal bonus money.
He moves up to 6th, past Michael Waltrip. Pulling right up on Ricky Rudd, the 5th place car. So Rudd is 1 lap down, and they are 2. Less than 2 laps to go. Now about 1.5 laps to go for Kyle Petty. It's not going to be almost a $300,000 payday if he gets to the checkered flag, but it'll be well over 100. Same owner, Felix Savati, same team manager, Gary Nelson, and same engine builder, John Wilson, as 1 year ago. New sponsor, new colors, and white flag for Kyle Petty. Johnny Richardson was telling me earlier, Mike, that they won something like $700,000 for the year last year. That one car won over $400,000 of it. And in the back straightaway, well ahead of Kenny Schrader by about 1.5 seconds. Here comes Kyle Petty out of turn number 4 to face Doyle Ford's checkered flag and win the Goodwrench 500 by 1.1 seconds.
John Kernan is with Kyle Petty.
Got to be a tough way to spend a few minutes waiting for the rain. You're past the halfway, you're leading the race.
Yeah, we wanted to be, but it's sprinkling. It's just not raining hard enough. But you know, it's getting late, and you take them any way you can get it. But we were running really good. I think we had a good car. Ernie had a good car. I think Mark had a good car and was coming up through there. He just kept getting caught back in traffic. And it's just one of those deals where if we get to go racing again, at least I know who I'm gonna have to be racing now. Before, when we waited on the rain, you never knew who you was gonna have to race.
Kyle, I'm getting a message now that we're not going back green. Is that right, guys?
No, I don't know about that. You know more about things like that than I do.
Okay, what we're hearing right now, Kyle, is that you're the winner of the race. Congratulations.
I'd take it and go to the house, but I got to go from a higher authority than you.
Hey, come on now. Are you guys sandbagging me or what?
Oh, you don't believe us, huh, Kyle?
Get it again. He's got both cars wiggling up for now. Kyle Petty's got the white flag. This is the last lap for him.
Time to drop the rag, as Earnhardt says.
Yep.
Final lap.
If you're holding anything, let it out now.
The race is for 3rd. Kyle Petty has this one in hand, looking for his 6th career victory, his 4th on a super speedway, and his 3rd win from the pole. Kyle Petty, for the 3rd time, breaks the bank at Rockingham.
Dan is 3rd.
Here's Musgrave trying to get on the inside of Davey Allison. Trying to take over the position.
He's got him this time.
If he don't slide up in the turn.
Here's Kyle Petty coming off of turn 3. He takes the checkered flag and wins the Champion Spark Plug 500. Here's Schrader 2nd.
They come up off turn number 4. It's the last lap.
Mike, he's making a move on the outside. I don't know whether he's going to make it stick or not, but he's trying to pass Kyle Petty on the outside.
And here comes Musgrave. It's a 3-horse scramble. Lap car up ahead is Joe Nemechek. He won't be a factor. Labonte draws alongside of Kyle Petty's Pontiac. The Ford drops underneath. They'll come off turn 4 for all the money.
Here comes Musgraves underneath Bobby Labonte coming off the corners. Dead heat coming down for the flag.
It is a dead heat. Kyle Petty wins it. Who finishes?
Terry Labonte, not at all pleased. He'll take the walk to the ambulance and the ride to the care center. But you can just imagine the yelling and screaming going on where Martha and Joe Nemechek are right now. Their son leading 72 laps en route to the victory here in New Hampshire.
You know, you can win, but that first one you never forget.
Joe is the 11th winner of the year. The 9th Chevy win in 26 events. Joe Nemechek is a first-time winner in NASCAR Winston Cup racing.
In the Tide Ride, the fans that are still in their seats, on their feet, as Sterling Marlin puts his hand out the window. The somewhat soggy salute at the checkered flag, and Marlin has won a rain-shortened Pepsi 400 at Michigan. The guy that's going to win is one of the few drivers who doesn't live in the Charlotte area.
Still maintains his residence in Columbia, Tennessee.
Nashville area is where Columbia is.
But the car and the 30 or 40 people that work on this car are all based about 30 miles from here.
Final lap for Sterling Marlin, seeking his 8th NASCAR Winston Cup win and his 2nd of 2001. He's led the Dodge Boys charge all throughout this season, and now he's going to get the win in the UAW GM Quality 500.
Sterling Marlin saying it's all about me.
Yeah, that's right. White flag. He wishes he had a orange spoiler on the back of that car.
Talking about Kurt Busch, who is way off the pace, but will finish this race after having a great day. Here is Marlin, 8th at Daytona, 2nd at Rockingham, looking for his 9th Winston Cup win, all on super speedways.
And another win for Dodge. And the most consistent car the second half of the season last year, and starting off that way again this year. It's got to be a thrill to be driving that thing right now.
Sterling Marlin brings the Coors Light Dodge across the line for his 9th Winston Cup victory.
He's consistent every week. Shell last material, and look, wasn't afraid to change the motor and go to the rear. Wasn't worried. A lot of guys say, well, we're doomed.
And wasn't afraid to let people pass him. Say, I'll race you when the time comes.
2 guys that went to the rear are 1st and 2nd point men. Where are they now?
Right up there.
1st and 5th.
Get back to the line. Got no pressure.
Sterling Marlin will get his 8th consecutive top 10 finish, his 10th Winston Cup career win, and his 2nd win of 2002. Marlin wins the Carolina Dodge Dealers 400.
1.5 miles to go. White flag is up at Charlotte. Jamie McMurray trying to pull off the upset.
And Jerry Nadeau was a class act that time. He got out of the way. Let McMurray and Bobby Labonte decide this thing among themselves.
One final set of corners to go. No lap traffic to come into play. Labonte's going to have to make a desperate move here. He rides into the corner deep.
Come on, the race ain't over. Come on.
He'll do it. 26-year-old Jamie McMurray pulls off the victory in just his 2nd NASCAR Winston Cup start.
Won the championship, beat out Nick Heidfeld. Of course, the story's going to F1. And now here in Nextel Cup, on the verge of winning his first ever race. His wife Connie looks on. Can the fuel hold out for Montoya?
Less than a lap ago. White flag in the air at Sonoma.
Just keep up as much speed you can through here.
He's got about 4 seconds on Harvick right now, so if he can just drive it smooth and keep the thing running, he's got a good shot. He's done a great job today. I mean, he really has run aggressively, but he raced everybody pretty much clean. Got a half a lap to go.
All good. It's clear by like 30 or 40. All clear. Lots of room.
There's Harvick in 2nd. Montoya told Matt Yoakum earlier this week in the piece we ran earlier today that he didn't think his childhood dream of becoming a professional racer would ever come true, because you don't get many professional racers coming out of this country of Colombia. Final turn into 11, then the short jog for turn 12. Juan Pablo Montoya coming to the checker flag. The fuel lives, and Montoya wins at Sonoma.
Checker. Here we go. Green flag.
Pretty much a dead heat. It looks like Kevin got a little bit of a jump on the 29, got a little jump on the 1 car, and there's dad-to-be Carl Edwards right in the back of the 29, pushing hard as he can. Here we go up to back, 2 by 2, except the cat out front.
But look at the run. McMurray get down that back straightaway, getting bumped from Greg Biffle in the 16 car. Biffle's all over the back of it. Edwards looks in the middle.
Whoa, I think it might have been Harvick. Might have been Harvick. I'd have gone to the outside and gone with that fast line.
Here comes Truex fighting his way back on the outside in that 56, but not a lot of help out there.
3 wide. Here comes Dale Jr. pushing Clint Boyer.
Where'd Junebug come from?
This will be the white flag. Jamie McMurray is in front to try to win the 500. This will be the last lap.
Whatever happens now happens, folks. They can all wad up down here, and somebody's going to leave out that second turn, the winner.
Junior on the bottom with Boyer. Biffle ahead.
Truex trying to get up there and help McMurray, but Boyer's right there behind Biffle in the 16. There goes Boyer to the outside.
Look at Junior. Come on, Junior. Come on.
Can they make it to the flag?
Nah, no way. They'll never get through this third turn.
Junior got squirreled up right there.
No, it's just perfect. He's flying through there.
Dale Earnhardt Jr. unbelievably has caught Jamie McMurray as they come to turn 4.
He'll have to go to the high side, though. McMurray will guard that line.
Crash at the back, never mind. Green flag still out. Checkered flag in the air. The 52nd Daytona 500 to Jamie McMurray.
Yes! Little Jamie, baby!
And this race is going to be official. The final lap. 2.5 miles to go. Boy, what a great feeling. What a great job Jamie McMurray's done. Ray Evernham sat down there. Ray, I know you're sitting there saying you're the one that picked this guy, and you have all week stuck with him. And Jamie McMurray looks like he's going to make it come true for Chip Gannasi and make you look like a genius too down there, buddy. Down the backstretch for the last time. McMurray looking for his 5th Sprint Cup win in his 278th start. In the North Chute, Chip Gannasi. He knows he's this close to making history.
Yeah, he can start smiling now. You see it right there. You can see him come off the corner.
Jamie McMurray is going to win Daytona and the Brickyard 400 in the same year.
On Ambrose cars.
Boy, it looks like, yeah, definitely he's got some kind of problem now. Yeah. Well, he's got the inside track heading down into turn 1, but boy,
be careful here.
Marcus breaks late and holds on to the position for now. Here comes Kurt. They go down and he finally clears him. And if he holds on to second, this will be his best road course finish ever. Prior to that was 3rd back in Infineon in 2005. And he's pulling away from Marcus now.
Yeah, Ambrose definitely has a problem. Look to me like maybe that left rear tire was a little soft.
Down through the bus stop. White flag has already been out. We are winding this race down. Does Marcus have anything to get back to second? Because nobody is challenging this man. Juan Pablo Montoya, his last win 113 starts ago at Infineon in June of 2007. Down through the final corner for the final time.
Sorry about last week again. You did an awesome job. Way to go there, big boy. Good job. Hey, good job.
Juan Pablo Montoya, his second Cup win.
More than any. Man, no pressure. White flag.
No pressure, the key words there with 1.5 miles to go for Jamie McMurray. He started 27th while this battle for second continues. McMurray, this could be the biggest comeback from the worst starting position in the fall race ever here at Charlotte. What a job by this one team.
You are clear. Congratulations, dude.
Jamie McMurray's your winner.
White flag in the air. 1 lap to go. Sponsored by Credit One Bank. One more time around, as you mentioned. What a shakeup it will be in the chase standings. If Kyle Larson can get a win and fight for the championship at season's end. The gap staying the same, about 1.5 seconds. Down the backstretch for the final time, Kyle Larson. From the age of 5, Kyle Larson has only wanted to be a race car driver. And now, as he comes to the checkered flag, Kyle Larson's going to win in the Sprint Cup Series.
Boy, this is such tense racing when you're trying to come to the checkered flag, fighting for position.
White flag.
Woo! Now you just pack it in there and hope it sticks.
Remember, Brad Keselowski won here 2 years ago, leading only the last lap. Back straightaway, final time.
I think we're past the overtime line. I think we're good to go here. And it looks like Mr. Larson is coming home.
Keselowski dives to the bottom. Not close enough. The California kid, Kyle Larson, brings it off turn number 4. He, Chip Gannasi, and Chevrolet are going to victory lane in Fontana.
And the white flag waves. 1 lap to go. Sponsored by Credit One Bank. Well, if you believe in karma and omens, look at the quarter panel of Kyle Larson's car and his uniform. Cars 3, number 1 this weekend at the box office. Car 42, Kyle Larson, number 1 at Michigan International Speedway.
White flag to the 42, Chip Gannasi racing driver. Less than 2 miles to go. There's a hat trick on the line.
Give me 1 more set of corners, buddy, then you can celebrate all you want, bud.
1 more set of corners, buddy. Kyle Larson got back here at 2:45 this morning after coming second in Knoxville. There is no second place here. Kyle Larson coming to the line with Truex chasing will win his 3rd time in a row here in Michigan.
Kyle Larson out in front at Richmond. And up into the wall goes the 78 hard. Caution will come out. Kyle Larson will be the winner.
The 11, Denny Hamlin and Martin Truex made contact.
Kyle Larson wins at Richmond. Moves on the inside. He'll try to take the lead as they go down the backstretch.
Kyle side-drafted his brother Kurt. That could be all Jones needs. Can he? Oh, look at Kyle Busch drive it down into turn 3.
Can he hold it? 4 wide and into the wall. That was Chase Elliott. Side by side, here comes Kurt Busch. He takes the lead away from his brother. But now, Kyle Busch fighting back. Contact made as they go into 1. The Busch brothers, side by side. Tire rub by Kurt Busch. Kyle Busch now fighting on the inside. Once again, Kurt Busch making that outside line work.
What does Jones do here if these two get together?
Coming out of turn 4. Kurt Busch with the advantage. Kyle Busch slides. Kurt Busch will win. Out of 4. They'll show him the white flag. 1 lap to go. Presented by Credit One Bank.
Bring it on home. He'll never get to you.
Kyle Larson, the 27-year-old from Elk Grove, California. Throughout the season, it looked like Kurt Busch was the leading driver for Chip Gannasi Racing. Well, it's going to be Kyle Larson who's going to give Chip Gannasi Racing their first run into the next round, the furthest they've ever gone. Larson wins at the Monster Mile.
For second. Kurt's loving this.
Yeah, Kurt Busch needs him to stay side by side. That's what's going to make it work for him.
All right, now that high side, will they get organized down the back straightaway? Day-Day's going to have some momentum here. Who will he help? Or will he go 3 wide?
Down here. Don't overdrive it. Wrap them.
How aggressive will they be through the final turns? DiBenedetto in second. He drifts up the track a bit. Kurt Busch, the 2004 Cup champion, is going to win in his hometown. Busch wins at Vegas. The final time on this surface at Atlanta Motor Speedway. Kurt Busch looking for his 33rd career win, which would tie him with Fireball Roberts for 25th all-time in wins in the Cup Series. Fireball Roberts has won at Atlanta Motor Speedway. And now, out of 4 for the final time, Kurt Busch is going to win the brother duel. He wins at Atlanta.